Saseni, hi everyone, welcome to Post Perspective on YouTube. And if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. As always, reminding you, this is a channel for you to learn entertainment and empowerment from all angles of the world. And straight from Kenya, Nairobi, let's check what we have today as our topic. Now, today's topic is about tips to improve your life after corona pandemic. We are now used to sanitize, keep distance, what else? Work from home, and so many other things. Even lockdown, not forgetting lockdown. And by the way, coronavirus has come with chronicles which are very difficult to handle, especially for men who are working at home. Kupika nayo, laundry, kulea watoto nayo, it does not really add up. You miss the office life, you miss friends, you miss teamwork. But this is a lesson that we shall never forget in our lives, even after 10 years. Now, and before we get to 10 years, let's check the list of the tips to help you improve your life after corona imeisha. Yani it has totally gone to zero spread. Tip number 1, God. God being the ultimate center of everything in our lives. Let us not forget about that. I know most of us, we have that tendency to be so humble to God in times of crisis. But remember, even after crisis, even after a pandemic, you still need God. So be consistent in your relationship with God. Don't forget, for He has not forgotten you in this crisis. Lest you not forget Him after. Tip number 2, commit to work extra smart. With this lockdown, working from home, sending emails, and also you're not meeting up the team. If you go back to work, put in more effort, work extra smart for you at least to recover the time wasted. The things that you couldn't do at home in your work schedule, it's now time for you to do it with gratitude that you stay high and you stay on top of the graph. Tip number 3, have a side hustle. Hey, 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 hey. I'm one person who has been affected because I only depend on one job. But this time round, I think I need to look for a side hustle. And even you, don't forget to look for a side hustle because it will help you to stabilize your finances, especially when things go wrong, like right now. Depending on one job, one source of income is very risky. I have learned that the hard way because even if you get loans from the apps, you still need to pay. But if you have the side hustle, that money can help to stand in for the debts and so many other things. Now, let's check tip number 4, friends and family. If your family has stood with you, don't abandon it in times when things have gone back to normal. Friends who used to call, send you something when you're in need, they have also played an impact in your life. So never feel that after corona, now everything else is out of your window. You now live your own life, you forget your friends. Give them a call, text, or even pay a visit just to say thank you, you stood with me. And let me show up my thanks by visiting you or even giving a call. It's very important. Don't forget about that. Tip number 5, health lifestyle. Have been seeing people jogging up and down in the morning. So kuna that energy that it's in people. There is a lot of changes. And by the way, unaweza kuwa umenotice there is some bit of changes when you started exercising, especially on your diet. So those old habits ya kuku add weight, if you have been working on it, don't forget, be persistent, be consistent until you see that you have balanced everything. Tip number 6, which is the last one. Embark on New Year resolution. Hey, Corona should not put you down for you to feel that you cannot continue with the projects you had set when New Year kicked off. Just major on this project that you feel, even if you'll be half done, the better than just abandoning it. Remember our motto, never to give up. Even if things are tight on your side, never to give up. Just in addition to what I'm trying to say here, also reconcile with friends you have crossed with, especially this time of coronavirus. Watu wamekosana, homes have broken up, relationships have gone sour, things are not working, things are not adding up. I know it's because of that financial straining, that pressure, you're not used to staying together, you're not used to being at one place for a long time. These are challenges that I'll name them chronicles of coronavirus. But if you are very smart, it's over, reconcile with them, create that new relationship again, be close to them and support them. For whatever reasons, they were with you, they stood with you, they help you with ideas, don't abandon them. Now, also cut on your budget. Hey, corona imekuja na kukata budget. People have really been struggling to cut the budget. Work on that also. The same way you are minimizing your budget on ifike hapa, isiende sana. You see, also if you work very smart on that area, your finances are going to be stable. So, being an idea, work on it pia. Don't give old habits a chance to scrub everything, to scrabble everything you have worked for within a very short time. If I have left any idea that you think might be important to this video, kindly let me know in the comment section. Feel free to share, at least for me to know that my growth with my content interaction is something zinaendana hivi. Otherwise, I love you guys. Continue staying safe, sanitize, keep distance, work from home if you're told you're working from home. Let me see you in my next video. Cheers!